Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to my beautiful people. It's your brother, your friend, Casey Brown TV show. So please, if it's your first time here, kindly subscribe and leave your hand on that notification bell. Here we talk about migrant and document issues. We bring informations and vital information. We are here to learn and to educate one another. Shout out to my old and my new subscribers. So guys, please try to share this video and like this video also. Sharing this video, you help a lot of people and you let people to know this information. Understand? So we are here for our people. So my brothers, my sisters, please share and like this video. So today let's talk about this new government. Now we have a new government that this Mario Draghi, the person who took Conte's seat. We are hoping more for this man. So many people have been asking questions. Many people have been wondering, will this man be a good person for the foreigners, for the citizens? So we are hoping where this man is a president, is a former governor of a bank of Italy. Understand? As well as president of the ECB. You understand? It's the ECB, that is the European Bank, European Central Bank. That is the former president. Understand? This man is upstairs full for many things. So that's why Mattarella chose that man to take over the seat. So Salvini wants them to vote. So Mattarella said, with these corona issues, we should go and vote. You want to increase this corona wave? Now we are not getting low infect or contagious from this corona. So you want them to go for vote. So Salvini want them to go for vote, but Mattarella said, let this man carry on because we hope more from this person. This person he is the one who have helping the economic system. Understand? So now this man that they are asking about ready to that in answer. They ask him a lot of questions. What is his plan about this to take over the seat, to govern this the Italian? So he said for the citizenship income is a good one. They should maintain that citizenship income because that citizenship income help a lot of family, help a lot of people. If not be so, this crisis, many people don't lose their life because of starving and the people should come out for their house, no paying of bill, they can cut your light or your gas. So this citizenship income help a lot of family. Understand? It help a lot of family. So it make many family not to fall for this poverty crisis or this economic crisis. It help, so they should keep on so he's supporting about the citizenship income. So they still asking. So Luciano Lamorgese now they ask about the migrants. What are we going to do? So he said let's let the Fed take slowly first, make it the Fed talk about the health, how to make sure the health system is more stronger about this corona, so they can fight and vaccine everybody, so that this corona now therefore know how to tackle this corona with the ground. So Sabina, now they think about corona, Sabina they think about vote, to know the kind of people, the kind of brain where they function, because God now they do things, because Mattarella is not a baby, he know the right person for that seat. Understand? Sabina the verse up and down say no, why they go just put person for seat without no vote? They are taking their democracy rights. It's not good. But now Mattarella say for now, let this person govern us till that time where votes go reach. So we could see if this man, will pray. If this man, leads the country where, if he like vote time reach, they go still vote and put in the government, because this man we are hoping where. Understand? So we hope he tries and to make things work for the citizens and the way they pray for him. So let's look what's going to happen. So now, some of the migrants where they Turin, they say Turin deportation center, they want to deport migrants, but some migrants they don't agree go do corona test. They don't allow the authorities to run tests on them, because without this test, no country will accept you to enter the country. Understand? So if they say they go do this test, many migrants they don't agree. They push back. So because of this, their law say after 30 days of detention for that deportation, if they don't agree to deport those people, when they let them free, when they still free them. So by freeing all those migrants now, Italy say if any migrants they free them after that 3 months, so they refuse to go take that corona test. After that 3 months, they give them 7 days to leave Italy, because many migrants no agree go do the test. And what they talk, many migrants will refuse to take this test, and the CPRO deportation slip will come expire. Then later they will come free them. So these things easy. So some governments they vex. So because this corona issues now come make some migrants now make them can't get power. Come they get power to see the countryside. So after that 7 days, if they still cramp you, on your own. So if they free those people for 7 days, may they find out they want to come out for the countryside, go find another country, go seek asylum or to go do on, stand to better their life. So now what's in see they grant. So you when your documents don't expire, you don't take appointments. You have 60 days before your expiring of your documents. You need to take an appointment. So they don't see they don't prolong your documents till April 31st before you can expire. Before that April 31st, make you should try take your appointments. Remember, 2 months before the expiring date, you need to take appointments. I beg when I remember that one. Before they come, they ask you questions. After you don't expire, they come ask you where you go, and you did the countryside though. Because say if you go on that countryside after you don't stay more than 3 months, you need to come back to the country where you take we give you a permit. Like Italy, they say 3 months outside the country, you need to come back. So you don't need to stay more than 3 months. So because if you stay more than 3 months, that they can delay your documents to come out quick. Understand? Because they study your documents, study your movements, how this guy take work, why this guy not did it. Understand? Because many they know many of our people they carry this document, they travel to different country, still go work for another country, they go stay 1 year, 2 years, because still come back. Understand? So be careful how you do those things, because one day they can one day they can just have your time, they can revoke your documents. So they happen. Understand it? They happen. If a brother just last 2 months they didn't give him back his documents because this guy have left all the 5 years. He's always out of the countryside. Now the last one I can renew that they can't hold the documents. The document don't come out. Then the past 2 years never come out. If it don't pass 2 years, there's a big problem. So he's trying to use a lawyer. So lawyer now, he don't tell the lawyer the story. Lawyer say now because of this you break the rules. Stay more than even 1 year. You don't know sometimes they communicate with themselves. Understand? This European Union they communicate, say maybe they control for that country they can't send letters say they control so time, so date, and you don't come so date, so month. So those kind of things, you stay the country and you no go come out. So that the country the other country where you go say come out, go you back to your country. You will still dodge everything. So one day now you can't still come back to Italy. All those information will come back to Italy table. The coins that hold your documents. So maybe be careful how you use the documents. Understand? Except you don't build your documents, you don't get casa, you don't get a Carta di Soggiorno, so you can travel to another country. You can go and work freely. Understand? You can go and work. So make sure you build your documents. You want to convert your casa speciale to lavoro di subordinato, that is working permit. You need to let your contract be stronger. Let the contract be strong, like 1 year contract, 2 year contract, even that fixed contract. That one is very perfect. You can use those documents to convert your paper. Let me say you can go convert your paper. They are along the line. The person can renew your document, your contract. So you can't get if you want to go renew now, they can't give you documents they call Permesso Di Soggiorno, attesa di disoccupazione. Understand? Awaiting employment. You are waiting for employment. They can give you maybe 8 months, 9 months, understand, 1 year. So it's risky. And if you don't see a working permit, the document they come down, they can't reduce the months. So that one you need to be careful. So if you know you want to convert your documents, if you're autonomous, no problem. You can convert autonomous, they can give you 1 year. But the task when they come in, you the PM to renew your document, because they will go and ask about the task. Maybe say if the task don't come, you can't go they pay the task. It's a problem also. They can revoke your document also. So you will get contract. Make sure your contract is a strong one. Make sure that the person that you are working with, you trust that person, that the person is going to be renew your contract. So we are hoping after these corona issues, maybe many work opportunity go still come out. So you need to buckle up, go to your language courses, go to any courses, training courses, do any Torrecino training, as in Torrecino. Understand? So try to do something. Understand? Make sure you want to do something to better your life, because you know what's brought you to the countryside. So nobody say you can't use the opportunities where you get and stay day camp, take the work out, they travel from one place to another. Use the opportunities, stay day camp, you never come out for camp. Use that they go school, go course, they do something, try to go free voluntary work, just they do all those kind of things. So from there they see you are ready. Understand? Because some people they study your movement, they look you while you do your things. Understand? That's voluntary work. They help away. Just to volunteer yourself, go say you want the work. They not pay you small. When the person say you they strong, this guy they come, they strong. You are strong. So they get that hope for they get that trust for blacks. Say we strong to work. So once they don't get that trust for you, if they carry it for work. Not so many people don't get work like that. That voluntary work. Understand? Don't forget that small. 2 years free pass, 3 years free pass. But the day when you go down, they don't employ you, now you don't dey collect better money. Life don't start. Understand? Then you can't say you work from one country to another. You can't do shoro for. Understand? So if you do shoro, but someone use that. If you do shoro, but still they try, still they share your curriculum. Understand? You that shoro just the buckle, but try share your curriculum. See they go school. If you see they see free school, see they understand. Some cities they get free school. Commune they organize teacher for them. Understand? So communes free school day. If you go tell your commune, tell it, I want to go school. When I feel organize free teacher for us every if not 2 times a week, making up for the learn 1 or 2 things. So we for also be serious for life. So guys, this is our new information for today. New updates will be coming in. We are hoping where for this new government to enter, make it, Luciano Lamojese now they wait. So they're going to hold meeting with this guy to know how they're going to talk about the migrant issues. And Belanova is still waiting for Luciano Lamojese for this sanatorium so that they can know what is holding sanatorium. People are waiting for their calling. So please, we'll be talking about all those things in my next video. Please try to share this video and please try to like this video. Please remember, before on the 31st of April, if your document is expiring, that before that time, please take an appointment before that expiring date. Please take an appointment, fix an appointment. Maybe for a certain March when I begin to take appointment, it's very important that those things are going to hold your documents. Make sure you renew your passport. Go for your passport. If you don't have passport yet, go for passport. Renew your passport. Your passport is expired. Understand? So if you want to convert your document, please take information. Please share and like this video. See you on my next video. It's your brother, your friend, Kesi TV Show. More love and stay blessed and stay safe.